Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we continue the 30 NBA team rebuild challenge here in NBA 2K22. And for today, man, we are looking at the Boston Celtics. Definitely one that I'm very, very excited to try out. But before we get going on today's video, remember, man, it's extremely important you guys drop a like. It's good for the YouTube algorithm, growing the channel, and all that good stuff, man. And we're getting so close to 300,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. And yeah, man, daily NBA videos, like, you can't beat that, right? Definitely cannot beat that. Okay, let's go ahead and get going on this rebuild here. So, Boston Celtics, what exactly is going to be the plan going into this NBA season? As far as my rebuild goes, I would say it's definitely a kind of like weird transitional type of year for the Boston Celtics. Last year, obviously, did not go according to plan. As far as free agency goes this year, I mean, yeah, they got Dennis Schroeder on a really good deal, one-year contract. They got Josh Richardson. Hopefully he can play more like his Miami Heat days, and obviously bring back, a vet like Al Horford. But in my opinion, man, I really feel like this team is putting themselves into a solid financial position to, next NBA offseason, go for a big name free agent, maybe try to trade for Bradley Beal, who has a player option, assuming he accepts that in here, or even 2 years down the road, man, you can really just go all in and throw a max contract over at Bradley Beal, who we know really wants to play with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, right, man? So these guys, 23, 24, 1 or 2 seasons down the road, that's like nothing, man, right? Like, they'll just really be entering their NBA prime. It's crazy to think that Jason Tatum is not even in his prime yet. So yeah, I think for this season, it's not gonna be that crazy. It's not gonna be that crazy. Definitely a chill year, developing players, working on guys like, Robert Williams, Peyton Pritchard, giving guys like that more playing time and everything, and just kind of going from there. So as far as the lineup that I personally want to run this year, I know Marcus Smart, I know he still probably play a little bit of point guard, but I'm going to go ahead and put him at the shooting guard spot, and we're going to go ahead and just run this lineup and just kind of see what happens, man, of Dennis Schroeder, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams, bench unit. We have Enes Kanter on the team. Bro, that's like probably the slowest front court I've ever seen in my entire life of all existence. But hey, they're on the basketball team. I don't really care. Richardson will be playing. We got Peyton Pritchard obviously getting some minutes too. And the rest of the guys, I mean, we got Juan Hernan-Gomez, who was a pretty solid veteran. Like, he was fine for the T-Wolves at times and everything. So we'll give him a little bit of playing time. But besides for that, man, like I said, it's not that going to be that crazy of a year, in my opinion, unless Brad Stevens pulls off some sort of, like, just big, huge blockbuster trade that none of us saw coming. But realistically speaking, unless you want to trade Jaylen Brown away, you're not going to really get a trade of Bradley Beal, in my opinion, man. So, and I would rather wait on that anyway, as opposed to, building something around Jaylen Brown, which doesn't make sense to me. So let's go ahead, guys, simulate this first NBA season. Season 2 definitely gonna be more of the focus point of this rebuild, and just kind of see what happens. Okay, so we are at the end of the regular season, man. This Celtics team, which is why I didn't want to do anything crazy with it, played amazing. First in the NBA. They finished first. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown both had bounce back seasons and everything. I guess I guess they were both good last year. It's just the Celtics just weren't very good in general, right? So for many different reasons. So yeah, man, everybody's healthy, good to go. Got the vets and everything. It allowed us to finish the record of 62-19. So I'm really happy I went with that backcourt of Schroeder and Marcus Smart. To me, it just kind of makes sense, especially if Schroeder can play like his old OKC Thunder days, right? Like, which wasn't too long ago, all things considered, right? So there's all the stats. We got all NBA first, all NBA second, and all NBA third. So none of our guys actually making it. Disrespectful to Jason Tatum, man. But yeah, what I love about this is that now this becomes, something I've not really done this year. Yeah, this becomes like a dynasty rebuild where, we're gonna try to build a dynasty, right? Like not one championship, we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or even 10. Probably won't be 10, but it could be. You never really know, man. So yeah, obviously we're in the playoffs as the first seed. Let's go to these players' stats on the season and just kind of see who balled out for us. So we got Jaylen Brown, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. A little surprised he was actually the lead scorer over Jason Tatum at 24, 7, and 5, but I ain't complaining about it either. Schroeder had a good season, especially for $5 million. Really focused on the playmaker. Well, I guess 6 assists isn't really like focusing, but he was a good playmaker for him out there. Shot 48% field goal percentage and 34% from 3. Like I said, I could take him or leave him. I think he's just kind of a transitional piece for this team as of right now. We got Al Horford, who had a pretty solid season. I think he has a he has a team option. Ooh, that is, yes, they're definitely setting up for the next NBA offseason. Robert Williams at 9 and 8 with about 2 blocks. I'm good with that. Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more scoring out of him, but I think that could definitely come in time. And, Marcus Smart focusing on defense, all-around game. Peyton Pritchard, solid season as a backup point guard, 6 points, 2 assists. Nothing too crazy, but fine enough. see how this first season goes in the playoffs, guys. Simulate play-in, and we do have the Miami Heat in the first round of the playoffs. So simulate round right here, and yeah, made easy work of them. 4 games to 0, 29 for Tatum Tots. Okay, next up, 76ers, simulate round. And, okay, we lost in the second round, which goes to show that regular season doesn't really mean too much of anything, right, man? You still have to prepare yourself for the playoffs and put yourself in a good situation over there. But we lost 134 to 133, so a pretty heartbreaking loss. But that's okay. I didn't really want to win the championship in the first season anyway because I didn't really do anything in the rebuild. So, yeah, it's better this way. By the way, Damian made it to the finals, so he's probably sticking around there, although we lost. Let's go to the draft lottery. I don't really know the Celtics situation. It seems every year they have somebody's pick. I guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, we have nobody's pick this time around, so we end up having the 29th pick in the draft. We'll go ahead and hit it up. We'll hit up the NBA draft. It's gonna be a little laggy right here. Staff signing. So head coach, meet a head coach. Let's go ahead and grab up. You always know, you know I like taking staffer, right, man? We got Underwood, Newman. It's a, yeah, y'all know. What else we got going on here, man? Hey, we got pace and space, 7 second. I love me that 7-second offense. Let's go ahead and grab up. I don't really like any of these coaches. Hornacek at the A- with the D defense. You know what? I don't care, man. We're gonna offer it to him. Defense is overrated. Who needs defense these days? There we go. We got him signed up. Welcome as the head coach of the team. Let's go to the NBA draft. Probably just going to go best player available. I can't imagine anybody that we draft here is going to be part of the rotation unless Chet falls to us at number 28, which he would just be going through it at that point, right? Okay, sim to user pick. 29th pick in the draft, not 28th. My bad. So here we go. Choose prospect. Let's just go to highest overall. And we got Damian Collins. Hey, you know what? I'll take him. There we go. Welcome to the team, Damian Collins, unless I don't actually take you and don't sign you or anything. 72 overall. You're not really worth the roster spot at that point. Okay, team player options, Al Horford. We are declining that, obviously. Pay in, bring him back. Josh Richardson, $18 million. Declining that. Wow, we got so much money freed up. Aaron Nesmith, definitely bring him back. He'll probably take over Richardson's minutes. Grant Williams is gone. Romeo Langford. You know what, man? It's $5 million. I feel like Romeo Langford's not really fitting into the long-term plans. I'm declining it and saving the $5 million. Sue me, okay? So don't sue me. Well, I got $5 million freed up, so I guess you can sue me if you'd like to. Qualifying offers, Bruno, let him walk away. Okay, moratorium period. So, Bradley Beal did decline, and we can afford Bradley Beal. Oh, why does it say we cannot afford Bradley Beal? Okay, what's going on here? I know we got the money. Come on now, 2K. Don't be messing with me up in here. I know we got the money. I know it. Okay, oh boy. Do we not have the money? We most definitely have the money. We might not have the money. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, man. So, let me simulate one day. Okay, renounce rights. So, if we do that, that should free up more. Let's renounce rights on all these guys. Oh, I hope he didn't sign somewhere else. He might have, though, man. He might have signed somewhere else. Okay, get out. Okay, renounce rights. Everybody there. Oh, shoot. He signed elsewhere already in one day? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. We're still short money anyway. We just didn't really have the money, I guess. I thought we had so much freed up. That's disturbing. It's very disturbing to say the least here, man. Okay, well, at this point, I don't want to do anything too crazy because I still want to save some money for next NBA offseason. I still think that big name free agent. I mean, I guess I could have got rid of Marcus Smart, but, you know, like, I wasn't really feeling that. So, I guess at this point, we're going to give out some one-year contracts, man. Just kind of roll with the punches on that. Let's see if Schroeder signs up for that. Probably won't. Oh, he does. Okay. I also will take TJ Warren on a one-year deal. He's probably not going to sign for that. Yeah, there ain't no way there's no way he signs for that, but maybe, man. Okay, he declines that offer. Fair enough. We got Brunson, Monk, Joe Ingles is available, Thaddeus Young, Bobby Portis would be kind of interesting on this team for like our, Al Horford replacement. Once again, though, not giving away too much money this year, so I'm going to give him like a large contract. Let's be a one-year deal, and we're going to put ourselves into a good situation for next year. So, Jeremy Lamb, I'm going to sign him up. Good veteran, good contract. And there we go. We got him. Richardson's still available. Don't care too much about him. And I mean, Al Horford for like, yeah, being on the team for 1-year deal. You can't really beat this. Give him the 1-year deal. He signs up for that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Definitely did not go according to plan, but that's okay. We always got next year. So this is what the team looks like going to the beginning of the second season, guys. I think at this point, you know, yet again, I mean, we were the top team in the regular season, so like, you know, as far as strengthening the team, yes, our starting five is the same. I think that's okay, though. But having, like, Bobby Portis, I think is going to be big time. Jeremy Lamb, Aaron Nesmith out there getting some minutes out here, too, man. We definitely could still have a really good season, right? So I feel like this second season, you know, we kind of feel things out again, see how next year's free agency goes. If that goes well, then, you know, we obviously can get a player on the team. If not, then I think we can go for that big time trade, man. You know, the big time blockbuster trade and everything. So let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see if we can compete last year, maybe actually win the championship, though. Okay, so second in the conference, so still a really good season. 56 wins this time around. Simulate through date, finish with a W on the year. Luka as MVP. There is the rest of everybody else to look at. So we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So Jason Tatum making it this time around, which is nice to see. But yeah, so probably what, first or second? Okay, second. Bucks are a really good team this year. What I do want to check out real quick here after the player stats is I actually want to see where Bradley Beal went to. I'm just kind of curious what type of contract he got. So 27 a game for Tatum this time around, 22 for Jaylen Brown. That's nice. Okay, so we got, you know, about, damn, a ton of people averaging nearly 10 points a game or more. But yeah, where did Bradley Beal end up going to? Because if we went back to the Wizards, he did not. Harden went to the Wizards. Interesting. Okay. They keep on getting the leftovers of the Houston Rockets. Where is Beal at, though? Did he go to... Oh, if he went to the Nets, that could actually be kind of an issue. Him with Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. Yo, we got Zach LaVine on the Pistons. Definitely down with that. Yo, Malcolm Brogdon would kind of be a good fit on the Celtics. Huh. Might have to think of him as like a plan B or something like that. So Beal didn't go over there. Am I blind? He went to the Magic. Yo, that's a dirty big three, man. Damn, bro. Ooh, that's nasty. That is a nasty big three. Man, from the Wizards to the Magic. We got some Harry Potter bitch-ass stuff going up in here. Okay, here we go. To win the championship, though, I guess. I feel like I'm not doing too much of this rebuild because, like, the opportunity is not, like, presented stuff. I don't want to, like, force a move just to force a move. So... we do sweep the 76ers 4-0. Also, the Wizards did not make the playoffs, so... Oh, shoot, I don't want to play it. Okay, so we got the Hawks up next. Simulate round. Come on, man. There we go. NBA Finals against the #1 seed Milwaukee Bucks. Simulate round. And, hey, we're in the finals against the Pelicans. Simulate rounds. Hey, there we have it, man. We got the Boston Celtics win the championship. Not too much because of what I did. I guess I did the rotations. You know, I saw bitch-ass Mary had a little lamb, too. I got him. That was all me. Bobby Portis? Come on, man. GM of the year right here, man. Okay. Let's do a third season. Let's get a little spicy with it, man. A little crispy with it, okay? So, let's go to the NBA draft lottery again. I always, like, you know, I don't want to miss, I just want to miss a big pick by mistake. All right, nobody's pick. So we got the last pick in the draft. Okay. I'm not taking credit for that second championship. I just can't. I just feel dirty about it, man. Okay. So we got rookie signings. AJ Cassie. Okay, let's get you. You were a 74 overall. That's nice. Pritchard bag. Nesmith back. Okay, qualifying offers. Nothing there. Free agency. Hopefully don't owe no money to nobody, man. I don't think we do. Yeah, I think we're good. So, if I hypothetically, that's a word, right? Why bring LeBron? How much money do I need to free up? $30 million. That's not happening. So that means we have roughly math amount of money that we can work with here, guys. Math amount of money. So, alrighty. Do I go for, like, the big trade? I feel like that's our only move at this point. Let's go to proposed trade. And who do I even want to go for? I mean, we need a point guard. Like, that's our big... Ooh, Damian Lillard. May try to win that championship. He's 33. He ain't getting no younger, is he? Okay, yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to pull off anything without trading away Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum, man. Oh, man. Like... Maybe that's just how it is. Like, that's our big two, and we just got to put the right guys around them, and that's how this rebuild is going to go. Alrighty, I guess what I'll do, just to get crispy with it, I'm going to trade Marcus Smart away for cap space. I'm doing it. I know, man. I don't feel great about it. Ooh. Oh, shit. Ben Simmons? Oh, we got to give it Rob Williams, too. I don't know about that. Anything else I like here? Luke Kennard. Okay. I mean, I guess we on a repeat would be a good little move. Scary Terry. Man, Scary Terry was once a beast on the Celtics. 84 overall now? I actually just kind of like that trade. Just, you know, like progressing and stuff like that, man. Anything, oh, we got, yeah, I say it's about $13 million. I still don't think it's gonna be enough to like go for like a big name free agent though. That's why I actually really like the Scary Terry one. You know what? Let's switch it up. Yeah, let's get Scary Terry. And the reason we're gonna do that is because they got LaMelo on the horn. So LaMelo with Marcus Smart actually makes a lot of sense. It makes sense for both teams here, man. If you really think about it, you gotta really think though. Just extremely gotta think. Okay, so we got that. Which means we need a shooting guard or a small forward, whatever, or I guess technically a power forward. We can make that work too. Let's do another trade here. I'm gonna keep Peyton as a backup. We don't really got too many. Let's trade away Cassie here. Toss in Lamb just for a little salary. And a first round pick, man. See what 2K does with it, right? See if they get crazy with it here. And it's not looking like they're going to get crazy with it. Moses Brown, he was on the Celtics. They traded him away. I liked him a lot, too. I thought, oh, I guess it kind of made sense because they already had, what's his name? Okay, so none of those I'm really down with. Jaden McDaniels, that's actually not a bad little trade. 78 overall. Let's go ahead and get Jaden McDaniels. There we go. Just like a guy that can knock down his shots. So definitely can never have enough of them. Money-wise, yo, Kevin Love for a 6-man role? Sign me up, cuh. I gotta stop saying that. I really have to. Okay, cuh. Schroeder, we could just get back. He can be a backup, though. Back as a backup. Mine as well. There we go. And I feel like our team's good to go. Right? Yeah. Do I want to pay Nerlens Noel any money? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, man. For that D? Hell yeah, man. I'll pay you for that D any day of the week. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team we are going with in the final season of this rebuild. We got Scary Terry, Jaylen Brown at the 2, Jason Tatum at the 3, Jaden at the 4, Robert Williams at the 5. This is like perfectly built around Tatum. Like this team's just really good. Obviously, we're gonna take a little bit of a step backwards defensively speaking, but our offense is literally off the charts. We got Schroeder and Peyton Pritchard for the bench with Kevin Love and Nerlens Noel. And we got Aaron Smith for little forward minutes out there. So yeah, this should be very nice. Let's go ahead and go to our system proficiency. I'm not really messing with that at all this one, but it's been 7 seconds, which I really like with this team anyway. So that's good. And let's go to our shot tendencies, make sure our team's playing, you know, how we want them to play. So we got Tatum at 97. Yes, you right there. Scary Terry, I want him. Ooh, my bad. Definitely want launching things up. Let's get Robert Williams involved in the offense a little bit more here too, man. Get him right there. And then I got a feeling Jaden's one of those guys whose 3-point tendency is probably not up for whatever reason. And, okay, my bad, 2K. He actually had it up, but I want him splashing it. Yo, Tatum at a 20? Oh, I was looking at... Okay, I gotta look at this right here. Okay, shot 3-points, so it's how they shoot the 3. So, I want Tatum freaking splashing this here, man. Come on now. Schroeder. Okay, that's fine. You right there. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. The team is good to go. Hey, we won the championship already. The first season, we were the best team in the regular season. The rest of this just bitch-ass gravy, bro. Let's go ahead and simulate this season right here and see how this new look. It's a new look Celtics team, a little bit. Well, it's got Scary Terry on it again. So let's see how this Celtics team can do. Okay, man, so really an easy rebuild today. First, once again, in the conference, simulate their day against the Knicks. We had 54 wins and finished with a L on the season. Luka MVP, man. I was trying to get it for Jason Tatum, that's why I played him so much. We got Amoni as Rookie of the Year on the Spurs. Ooh, interesting, man. All-NBA first. Yeah, why does it always skip like that? Bro, this has been doing that for 10 years on this game. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. Yo, okay, we got Tatum on that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man, what do we got? First, so, yeah, we got some teams in the play-in. Let's go with these player stats on the season. Tatum at 28, 7 and 6. 21 for Jalen. 14 points for Terry Rozier. I was expecting a little bit. I was expecting like 18, but not bad. How did... compared to like his other stats, like how's he actually been doing on the Hornets? I probably should have checked that for trading for him, but okay, yeah, 42% from 3, that was perfect. Like he did what we need him to do out there. Had 5 assists. I don't know if it was worth giving up Marcus Smart's defense for him at this point, but still an 85 overall, like still decent for us. Robert Williams also, you know, was averaged the double-double with about 2 blocks a game again. Kevin Love was nice off the bench. Schroeder was a basketball player. Jaden McDaniels in the starting lineup had about 10 points per game, 43% field goal percentage. Probably could have done a little better right there, but that's okay. Really had him for spacing next to, you know, Robert Williams and everything, right? So here we go, guys. Simulate the play-in tournament, and we have the New York Knicks in the first round. Simulate round. Okay, well, we won. Little underwhelming, but we won, man. It was a sweep. 4 games to 0. 33 for Scary Terry. Ooh, yes. See, that's why I got Scary Terry for the playoffs, man. That's where he gets really scary. That's terrifying Terry, I guess. Why not, man? Why not? Next up, we got the Hawks. Simulate rounds. And got them 4 games to 1. Okay, yo, Kevin Love showing some love out there. Okay, at the age of 93. Man. 3 rebounds, though? I mean, yo, he was splashing them threes like nobody's business. Okay, Philadelphia, simulate round right here, and ooh, it made it scary. Okay, I've said scary. Take a shot every single time I said scary. A basketball shot, man. Come on now. Children are watching. 24, 11, and 7 for Jason Tatum. Here we go. Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic finally get into the finals. Simulate rounds, and we sweep them 4 games to 0. Tatum Tots as your finals MVP, man. So a very successful rebuild. Probably because I didn't touch the team all that much. No, I think I made some moves. Like, there was no way I was trading Jalen or Jason in this video, man. Celtic fans would have been mad at me in my DMs and everything. So, I can actually already feel the comments about Marcus Smart creeping on in, man. But that's okay. You know what? I want us 2 championships. So, it's all good. Thank you all so much for watching, man. I've really been enjoying these rebuilds. So, hopefully you guys have also been enjoying them too. As always, man, check out the second channel, Extra Crispy, man. I always got TikTok that's been killing it these days. Instagram, Twitter, all that. So, yes, hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.